Hello, everybody. I'm Roadblock, and we are on the free-to-play account. I want to start this episode actually with a question for you guys. So, uh, I did not purchase it, but I saw in the Soul Merchant before reset there was a Geomancer down here. Now, I didn't purchase it because I would rather save, and I want your thoughts on this strategy. I would rather save these to purchase the legendary souls for my champions. The reason being that Brimstone is so good. Obviously, we have a 2-star on Sun Wukong, but if I could get a 1-star for Rathalos or a 1-star for Ultimate Death Knight and put Brimstone on them, we'd be able to see further progress on the account. And that's like my mindset, and I'm just curious if you guys agree with that. Um, I should pull these too. I'd probably get enough. I will get enough to be able to do an Immortal Soulstone. Why don't we do that? Because we have the tournament right now. I'm not pulling them on my main account. I pulled quite a few for a recent event. I don't remember. Oh, for that friggin' Alatreon Blade Master. I still haven't even built that guy. And I went and did all that work for and grinding for him. It was a nightmare. Um, I mean, this is very achievable here, and we've been saving for a minute. When is this tournament over? 2 days. So we don't know where we're gonna sit, but I mean, why not pull, right? Let's pull these soul stones, because we'll also get to pull an immortal soul stone while we can collect extra resources. Always check the wish list. This makes sense. This makes sense. I'm going to take Reliquary out for Bellower, which may seem strange, but that makes sense to me. So I do think I'm going to use Bellower in some content for sure. Okay, so only 43 points made my... I thought we were going to get a lot more points than that. So I do like that we get the Cold Heart. Why am I saving the Legendary Souls? Wait, nope, wrong account. Oh my god, my brain, guys. I literally was like, we're on the free-to-play challenge account. We're not. The Cold Heart is going to keep... I know Fortis is getting buffed, but I don't know. We'll collect that. That gives me enough. Oh, and then I can buy as well. So, buy up all these guys. And then we'll summon them. Decent points there. I love Stultus. I do indeed love Stultus. We don't have him, but I love him. Oh, that's cool. You can make it go faster. Does it stay going faster? No. That might be useful. At the very least for faction wars. There's the Reliquary Tender. Even though I took her out of the wish list. That's kind of funny. Um... There might be some value in that. If I'm honest. Okay. Uh... Nothing all that good. Any of these rare ones, other than reliquaries, we probably would never use. I'd keep that one. It's a duplicate. These 1-star ones I tend to sell. I would as well. I'll do it for the epics. Actually, not Zargala. um, or yeah, like if they're good epics, I'd keep them. If they're weak epics, I'll sell them because I can always buy them later if they're just 1-stars. But for legendaries, I won't because that's 20 of the tokens, right? That's a lot more resources. Uh, the Fortis one is really worth dropping as well as some of these epics, but we've got plenty of room for now, so I'm not as worried about it. Second place in the tournament. That's kind of where I thought we would get. Because I think the main dude, the first place dude, had like 1400. But we do get to pull a big guy. Obviously, we're not going to get a ton of points for it. Not enough to catch 1400. But that's so stupid. It pisses me off every time. All right. As you now that we've got that out of the way, as you may see, I have a lot of resources still on the account. Mostly this gets played kind of throughout the day when I'm at work, whether it's, lunch break, a regular break, before work, after work, just try to get as much in as I can before reset. Usually getting all of my dailies and everything done. So, um, I'm saving up for the big fusion. We need a support, and I do think the fusion will be valuable on the account. But we're going to analyze that. I said this in a previous video. We're going to analyze the fusion. If I have to do summon rush, obviously I'm not going to. And I don't know that the fusion would have been worth 6 secrets, right? I'd rather pull at 12% chance than pull and get all epics and then getting the one or a chance at getting um, maybe like a B, a low A tier, high B tier legendary per se, right? I'm excited about the champion. I think I like it, but uh, it's really really hard to say what kind of impact they'd be able to have overall on this account, the fusion that is. So, we're getting our stock back in ancients, which is nice, and just grinding. Well, not really grinding away, just kind of biding our time, to be honest, because I'm waiting to uh put everything I have in the fusion. When we do the fusion champion training event, that's when I'm going to level up one of our spirit affinities for that mission. Likely going to be Lady Annabelle. The Melga. Oh no, it's going to be Melga. 100%. I was just saying we don't have a support. Melga is a support. Plain and simple. Uh, what's the mission? Six. I don't know if I want to take her to 6 stars though. It's only one continuous heal, but a big shield on a 3-turn cooldown. a revive with a shield, and then a mini kind of cleanse. A lot of books. A lot of books. A lot of books. God, it's so hard to say. I love Melga. I said it when I pulled her. I'm a big fan of Melga. Uh, but I don't know if I would want to take her to 6-star. I've had success with her just being a 5-star and still pulling her weight pretty well. And we have a big shielder in Ultimate Death Knight as well. So I don't know. I'm kind of torn. Hard to say for sure what I want to do. Let's see. Okay. What I want to do for the next video, and I don't know if it'll be the next video for sure, but if you've noticed, I have a ton of gear. I need to cleanse it. Now, I have already done a couple cleanses. If we look at rank and rarity, I don't have that much 4-star stuff left on the account. It's mostly Stone Skin, which I would keep for now, and Protection, which I would keep for now because I can't do the higher levels of Hydra right now. So I would keep the weak stuff in order to complete those sets. I say that because those sets are, I mean, I've said it 1,000 times, stats over sets. However, those sets in themselves are game changing, especially when you can, especially Stone Skin. Stone Skin in particular is game changing because you don't die. And so even if you have weak stats, if you have a champion that you don't want to die, you can take advantage of their abilities in that sense. So, oh, I think I may have been forgetting the last couple of days to pull. Oh, I don't have enough fragments because I need to do tag team arenas. So we'll knock out my tag team arenas. I'm also going to get reset tonight, and that's going to give me more of the gold bars as well. So we're gonna go down to bronze 1 though, because I'm not playing tonight. Well, we've got an hour, so maybe knock out some of the easy ones. I'll probably just go through these after as soon as I'm done recording. Knock those out. And I'm gonna stop now too. It's a really short video. Did a couple of the soul pulls and everything, but I just don't have all that much to update you about right now. But that's a good thing. It's a good thing because we have a large source of resources. I mean, that's a lot of energy right here. Going into a fragment summon, which is easier traditionally than a regular fusion. So I'm excited because I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure everything I've seen from other content creators has said fragment summon, which are easier and better. So I'm easier to do, therefore better. I don't mean that the champions are better. That's not always the case, but it's a decent enough champion that I think is worth going for. And then we'll see what follows. What? How much? I can't remember who. I think I already sold them. Yeah, I don't think we'll get any more of these, but this one's interesting. I want to look at Dark Athel real quick. 2 times hitter, decrease speed. This kit is dumb. I mean, these last two only apply in Hydra. No, sorry, Spider. Spider. I meant Spider. I thought Spider, but Hydra came out of my mouth. I mean, maybe I'm sleeping on it. I don't know. Maybe this smacks? Because the ratings on her are decent, but... I mean, at the very least, Faction Wars. Which we've got 2 AoE hitters in Faction Wars. So potential for a stun set as well. For those of you that missed it, this is the guy we pulled from our Sacred. I'm actually very excited about this guy. I don't think he's my next 6-star. Mostly because of the Spirit quest in particular. I might just do Soul Bond. I think I'm going to do Soul Bond. Just build her, put her in a stun set. For Faction Wars. Because who do I have in Barbarians? I think she's my only Barbarian. That's built. Yeah, a High Katoon, Soul Bond team. I could, with the stun set, probably what I'm going to do. All right. Well, hey, thank you guys for watching. A couple quick updates. I've mentioned them on other videos, so I kind of forgot here, but birthday stream, February 26th. We've got... I don't know when my next stream will be, so if you want to come hang out for the next one, I would recommend keeping an eye out. I'll try to announce it on here, but keep an eye out on my X or my Discord. Both are in the description of this video. And if you hit the notification bell, that'll let you know when I go live, because I'll probably try and go live again this week because I have so much fun doing live streams, and I've already got a request for another account takeover, and I have fun doing those because it gives me an idea of what people do and do not know, some of the oversights that some people tend to have, especially when it comes to gear. That seems to be a big shortfall for a lot of people. So yeah, that's everything. That's everything I got for you guys today. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for all of the support. We've got a whole bunch of new members and subscribers from the stream the other night, so that was a lot of fun. I've already talked about it like 15 times on the same video, but I'm so happy for the support. One thing I wanted to say too, I had somebody comment that they wish they could give me more than a subscribe, and hey, I appreciate it. I really genuinely appreciate just to subscribe. I mean, I don't even mean to say it as like it was their words. Like, right, they wish that they could do something better than a subscribe, but that's so important right now for my YouTube channel, for our community. It's huge because it will open up the opportunity for me to gain ad revenue, so that I wouldn't need you guys to turn this into a profession, right? I could get revenue from ads instead. So when we hit 1,000, that's the goal. So just because you can't become a member for whatever reason, that's totally okay by me. I'm super happy with getting a subscription. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.